G'day legends and welcome back to another episode of That Slot Car News and Updates for a Tuesday. We have got plenty to get through. I'm looking at some Aussie paints. If you're into paints, stay tuned for that announcement. Also, I got a beautiful car from BRM. Of course, it's a Porsche. But before we get stuck into news for a Tuesday, as always, a massive thank you to you at home for tuning in regularly and a very big thank you to the official news sponsor, Slot. Now it's time to get stuck into some news for your Tuesday. So let's dive head first into the news with Slot. What's new at Pendle? And they have the latest slotted Orica car number 3. I did see this at the Slotted Nationals 2023 in LA. So if you have been waiting for this, well, here it is. And if you do want it, it is available from Slot. So next we have BRM and a legend from Lehman Hobbies. He is a distributor of BRM in Australia, and from BRM themselves have sent me the incredible Porsche GT1 to throw around the track for a review. I will try and get down to my local track and get that up and running. I cannot wait, I'm a Porsche fan. And also some more good friends of the channel, DNA. Jump over there, check them out. On the weekend they were racing in a BRM race. Congratulations to Sasha, she did a really good job. There were some live streams and I believe she got to do the last 3 laps as well and bring the checkered flag home for the winning team. But also, they got to show off some 240Z action from BRM.
Hi Travis and Pete, I know you love 240Z, so I thought I should give you a closer look.
Nice, huh? Give it a bit of a twirl. Nice. And the other one?
If you hear the banging, that's just racing.
Very nice. Which is your favorite?
And some looks at the GT40. So jump over, check out their channel. They're doing some big things in the slot car world. I'm very, very proud of Sarch because look, she's only 8 years old. She's a leading female in the hobby and she's out there racing with the big boys. So next up with Carrera, I do have a little bit of an announcement, a bit of a correction to make. Last week, I showed off 2 cars from AliExpress. Now, I'm not going to show those cars again because I don't want to give this person the light of day. These are custom cars trying to be sold off as Chinese specials within the Carrera world. They're not. I've confirmed it with Carrera. I'm not going to give these cars any light of day. They are very expensive and in the future they will let me know what cars are definitely from them. But it looked like this seller was trying to sell it as Chinese specials, almost like the initial D runs. So a little bit cheeky. But also we have a car to talk about. It's been a while since I've spoken about a car with Carrera. It is the Mercedes-AMG GT3 Evo, available in December. Good looking car. If you didn't watch the live stream, it is on Carrera's website, all their socials. That's when we spoke about the last half of the year. Very exciting. But there you go, some news from Carrera. Next, Scalextric with a competition. You can win yourself a Scooby-Doo, the WRX. Now this is the limited run of 555 and you could win number 555. Which is pretty cool. I do like that. Jump over to their socials and check it out. I believe it finishes on the 19th of the 11th, 2023. On their socials, it'll give you all the rules and regulations that you need to enter. It's a really cool one. Winning 555 out of 555 with the 555 livery. I don't think I can say 555 anymore, but check out our socials. Enjoy. Next we have FlySlot showing off an incredible Renault 5 Turbo. We've seen this before, but it's now ready for the E-Club members, I believe, only. It is the Renault 5 Turbo Oxidized collection, so rusted out collection. These are hand-built one by one, so each of these are hand-built individually, and I believe you have to email them through the E-Club to reserve one. Pretty cool thing. I do like this. I wish I was part of the E-Club, but if you are, grab one. This looks incredible. And I do like the barn file or the rust collection. What's your thoughts on this one? Will you grab it if you're an E-Club member? If you weren't, do you wish you can get one? But I'm a big fan of this one. Next, we have something new from Nono Slot. You're probably thinking, who's Nono Slot? Well, here they are. I have shown them before on the channel, but we are talking about the Hyper Nono. This is their latest creation. We have a Lexan body, but we also have a 3D printed chassis with slotted internals, so it should perform really well. Check out Nono Slot, check out the Hyper Nono. If you do get one, send me some information. How does it perform? It looks pretty fast, but it's good to see some Lexan body cars out there. So let's kick off slot car goodies with scale order. Auto, and this is probably one of my favorite products of theirs, which I wish we had down under. It is their slot box. They have two designs here. They're showing off how you can put it together. They are currently back in stock. These did sell out very quick last time, I do believe. Two different sizes, two different configurations. I will reach out to them and see if I can get one sent for review. I know being in Australia, it's very hard to get stuff now, but hey, all I can do is ask. If I could get one, I definitely would. If you have got one, let me know about the quality, but these look pretty good. So, Scale Auto, two slot boxes are back in stock. Next up, we have the legends from Racetrack Scenics. Yes, the ones that are making the wood routed tracks now. Check out the Yokohama Bridge. This looks incredible. Overpass and underpass. Of course, Racetrack Scenics are pumping out some good items weekly. This one is an absolute winner in my books. I do like the overpass and the underpass. What's your thoughts? I think I've got some stuff coming from RTS, so I can't wait to get my hands on it and review them. Well, I don't know what it is, to be honest. It's a bit of a surprise package, but it'd be good to have some RTS in the little slot room. Next, the legends from Magnetic Racing, and I'm smiling because the second product is a bit of a naughty one, but we'll go for the first one, the barbecue figure with barbecue. It'd be a bit weird if it was a barbecue figure without a barbecue. This is pretty cool. I think any idea that you can spruce up your track is a good idea. I can't see any shrimp on the barbie here, but quick tip from me, being an Aussie, we never really cooked shrimp on the barbie. I think we do now, but when it was set in the 80s, we never did. And the next one is an absolute cracker. Can I put it on the channel? Of course I can. It's the Hooters, let's call it the bar. This is cool. I think I do like this one. Looks really cool. It's finished. Of course, you can dress it up how you like. There's plenty of figures out there that you can purchase to make it a real Hooters. But here it is from Magnetic Racing. The boys are always tinkering. They're always thinking. And check out their latest video where they go head to head on an AFX track. Really, really cool. But yeah, if you like Hooters, here's the kit for you. So next up, some new products that I've got in my hands from Staff Slot Cars UK. I do have to say a massive thank you to Show Us Your Slots. This did come from Staffs through them to me, so cheers legends, you're both fans of the channel. Definitely both, I'm a fan of you guys. This is the alloy height adjustment tool. Now that it is in my hands, it makes a lot more sense. It's a good bit of kit, very, very sturdy. Their products are really sturdy. I do use most of their products when I'm tinkering on cars, and this will come in handy. And setup blocks, you cannot go wrong. I'm gonna call this the, it's the 150 by 70. It's the alloy plate in the silver setup block, and we'll go with the 200 by 100 setup block. So let's say 132 and 124. Again, high quality stuff. I'm a big fan of Staff, so if you can support them, they do support the channel. But there you go, some little items from Staff Slot Cars UK. Massive thank you to Show Us Your Slots, and I'll review them very soon. Next, a little bit of Aussie shout out here. Icky Sticky, here they are, the box of goodies. You would have seen my delivery unboxing yesterday. Well, there is a lot of good stuff in here, and this is an assortment of goodies that I will be using. We've got some medium CA, we've got some activator and debonder, so if you do stick something together, hopefully this will take it apart. I will be testing all these products. We've got all different sorts of glue, so it's really good that they've sent me all kinds of goodies in here to play with. I am getting stuck into building some kits, so I've got some droplets. These are pipelets at 3 mils. There's a lot of good stuff in here. One of the things I'm really excited about is their new product, the poly mold. This will melt in your hands and you can mold it, and then it will go hard. Really cool concept, and we've got a couple other items here to help me get through some builds. Thank you very much to Icky Sticky. I'm definitely a big fan of theirs. They are an Australian company, so please support them. And whilst we're talking about Australian companies, I have linked up with Outlaw Paints, another Australian ran and owned business. Please get behind them. I do have the spray booth now. I do have the airbrush. I'm not the greatest, but I'll be happy to be pouring some of the Australian good paints in there. So check out Outlaws. You will see them on the channel very soon. I've actually just got off the phone to the legend himself behind the brand. So you will see some Outlaw slots on the channel. And if you are a shop and you are interested, if you can't get hold of them, let me know and I'll link you up. Really cool. If you are in Australia, try and support Australian, and that's exactly what I'm trying to do. So Outlaw Paints, cheers legends. So that's a wrap on today's episode of That Slot Car News and Updates. Thank you very much everyone for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. It's been a really good month for the channel. I believe the channel itself has had over 100,000 views just for the month. So thank you very much. I really do appreciate it, and a very big thank you to the official news sponsor, Pendle Slot. Quick update about LA. I am just waiting for some final things before I can release the official video for NSR. I believe I am definitely going to support the brand and race. I will be taking it a lot more serious. But once it's all settled and it is final, I then do the official announcement. So fingers crossed it all goes through, but I will keep you up to date. If you haven't seen my latest delivery unboxing plus projects video, I did do that yesterday. Please check it out. And I will also do a video very, very soon on the projects for the slot shed, because I do need your help with this to help design it. It is a big area and I've got some great ideas for it. But I think that's all today. I think that's it. But as always, at THATSLOTCARGUYOZ on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook group, and sometimes TikTok. I really do have to pick up my TikTok game. But be safe, take care, support your local. Bye!